Hey, slasher, cream queens, sir.
Cream Queens.
Welcome to the Horror Daddies
a
Podcast.
podcast where we talk about horror movies.
And the daddies in them.
I'm your film daddy, John.
And I'm your horror daddy, Carlos.
And Carlos, what movie did we watch today?
Today we watch 2024's Your Monster with my queen, my bestie, Melissa Barrera.
They're besties.
She's so fucking beautiful.
They hugged for like a good minute.
Yeah, we did. It was one of the best hugs I've ever gotten.
Mm-hmm. And honestly, this movie kind of fire.
This movie was really fun. I really liked it. It was like Lisa Frankenstein,
but musical.
Yeah.
With High School Musical.
It was like Beauty and the Beast meets Lisa Frankenstein.
Yeah.
In a way.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Yeah, like this is not your typical gory horror film.
Yeah, no.
It's very unique.
Mm-hmm.
And it tells a really pretty story, a very tragic story.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's so much fun. I
It was
really,
so much
really
fun.
enjoyed it.
This one was directed and 1 second.
Written by Caroline Lindy.
Yes, written and directed by Caroline Lindy. I couldn't find a budget, but the tagline for Your Monster is "Love can be a beast."
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any other ones?
Nope, that's all I got from IMDb.
Nice. Keep it simple, baby.
Yep, not like in a world where, or from the studio that brought you, or
he's the beast, she's the beauty.
yeah, like King Kong. It was beauty that killed the beast. Remember that line? Yeah,
It's so dumb. But this movie does have a pretty small cast. We'll start off with mommy herself, Melissa Barrera, Carlos's bestie.
My God, I love her.
Yes, we do. God bless you, my child. As Laura Franco.
Yep.
She's a Franco.
Oh, like a Dave.
How's Dave doing?
You know, it's funny. We were talking about him the other day, and he's back.
He is. Wait, I can't wait for that movie.
Me too. Mm-hmm.
What is it called again? Together.
Yeah.
We can stay together. Okay.
Birds of a feather.
We got Tommy Dewey as Monster.
Mm-hmm.
I'm friends with the monster.
Hey, y'all, hear me out. The monster.
I know. Edmund Donovan, as Jacob.
We don't like Jacob.
Yeah, we don't stand Jacob in this. He's in that movie Civil War with the girl from Alien Romulus. I forgot her name.
Oh, I watched that movie.
You watched it? Yeah, apparently he's in it.
I don't remember him.
I don't know if he's a main character.
Oh, let me see. Let me look him up in that movie. Maybe I'll remember.
Oh, he's not a main character.
Maybe that's why.
He's a spotter. Wait, is that him? Oh, no, that's a different person.
What's his name?
Edmund. Yeah, he's kind of low on the list, I think. I don't see him. Oh, Eddie. His name is Eddie. I don't know who that is.
Like Eddie with a Y or
I-E.
I-E?
Like Ed and Eddie.
Ooh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
We also have Kayla Foster as Maisie. We got Taylor Trench as Scotty. Brandon Victor Dixon as Will. Megan Faye as Jackie Dinan.
Oh, I remember him.
You remember him?
Yeah, he's like one of them MAGA people in that movie. I
Of course.
say it like that.
I mean, he is basically in this one too. But that's basically everyone that we follow throughout the movie.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What were your first impressions beside, with no spoilers? Because if you want to support it, it's out. Where was it?
It's
again?
on Max if you want to go see it. So go see it. It's only an hour, 37 minutes. It's really short.
And it's great. You guys won't regret it.
Yeah, it's really great. I really liked it. I like the love story aspect of it. I like the monster aspect of it too. Even though I don't want to say it just yet. It's a spoiler.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, sorry. You see, I'm bad at this. I'm very bad.
It's just for people. Maybe they're like, let me check out the episode and at the beginning, and then once we get to the episode, they'll stop it, watch the movie, come back.
Yeah,
hey, what's up, bestie?
But I say watch it. It's a very cute love. I feel like if you're a fan of Lisa Frankenstein, you might like this one as well.
This is basically Lisa Frankenstein is really into musical instead of horror stuff, and
there's a lot of parallels between the two too.
Yeah, and the monster talks.
Yeah.
That's basically the difference.
It's a great double feature for sure.
Yeah,
with Abigail being the triple feature because then they're both in it together, which is kind of.
I love that. That's a good one. That's a good marathon.
It's like Frankenstein meets the werewolf meets Dracula.
Oh, that's good. Carlos, look at you. You should do the Dark Universe.
I should be.
And then who's Invisible Man? We don't talk about that. But no, yeah, it is a great movie. It is kind of a musical in a way. You can kind of argue it.
Yeah, even though I feel like a musical throws you a song every like 5 minutes.
Yeah, this is okay. This is the sound connoisseur. Hey, attention over here before I write you out. Is this a musical or not?
No, but I would say it has musical elements.
Okay.
That part.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because I think the cues. My thing was because the musical cues felt like
It did.
it feels like a
It
musical
felt
at
like
those
people were
points.
gonna start singing in the
Yes.
middle of it, but
Yeah.
they don't. So
Okay, I see.
It's hard to believe.
yeah.
Did everyone know?
Damn, I'm gonna have to watch High School
You
Musical.
always are behind me.
I thought I was alone. With no one
You know
to
who's gonna
hold.
meet him?
I know. Yeah.
What's his name again from High School Musical?
Oh, which one? I'm eating two of them.
Oh, well, we know Le Cordon Bleu. And
Corbin Blue and Lucas Grabeel.
yeah,
Ryan.
yeah,
And Chad.
Ryan. I love Ryan. But yeah, it's a fun movie.
The monster's actually very funny. Like
he's
he has very
great.
like he's very like cunty,
yes, he is,
and I love him.
He was like his personality so like big. You expect him to just be like, I'm a monster, I'm mean. No, he's like charming. He's like kind of mean too, but like also really cute.
But that's why I'm like,
funny.
hear me out. He's the man of the hour.
And bitch, what time is it? 9:53. So hurry up.
In 7 minutes, it'll be someone else. But like,
I describe the monster as like very bantery.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's very like quirky and he banters a lot.
Yeah, he kind of because he has that I don't give a fuck attitude.
yeah,
You know, so he just says it how it is. But yeah, I think it's a great movie, great for the family. Honestly,
Okay.
yeah, I think so. Just
what-
the ending, I guess, is
Oh,
the only thing.
when you say family,
I guess
what's the age
sex.
limit? Yeah,
Age, like a teenager could probably watch this and be
okay,
fine.
yeah, okay, that's good.
Yeah, because the sex scenes are not even like that crazy.
Yeah, I know, but
You know, I've seen worse when I was a kid.
oh, I mean, we did too.
Yeah,
I did too.
and look at how we turned out.
It's like that one time the Friday 13th remake came out. I remember my stepdad. I guess my mom and him watched it,
Mm-hmm.
and then he came over to
So
my
you
room.
gotta watch this.
Well, he was like, "We're gonna let you watch this." I was like 15. We're gonna let you watch this, but your sister's not allowed in your room while you're watching this.
Why?
So you watch this because of the sex scenes. And she was like 12 at the time.
Oh, I guess,
So
yeah.
like, I watched it. I remember the guy saying, "Your tits are suspended," and I was like, "Yep, there, I guess." But
He called it ew.
yeah, but yeah, I guess it depends. Yeah, family. If you're teenagers, if kids are teenagers.
Maybe if you're not if you're a MAGA family, maybe not. Maybe this is the devil.
Yeah. Well. You know, I'm still trying to think about the sex scene, like how it happened.
Vibrator, baby. Oh, well, you know, spoilers.
Anyways.
Yeah, I think we'll get into the movie.
Yeah. We'll jump in. So, we do open with Melissa Barrera, or aka Laura. She's going through a treatment, and she looks very sad. I guess she has cancer.
Yeah.
And her boyfriend breaks up with her, Jacob, because he can't deal with it anymore.
He needs his own life.
Yeah.
You know what this opening kind of gave me? Because it was kind of like a happy montage to this ending. Up. Where like it's like a
Oh.
happy love story,
yeah.
and then it's like it kind of crashes down.
Yeah, because throughout that opening, we're getting like very like it's like a montage of them being very, very happy, but also her like sad, and we don't know why she's sad just yet. And then we kind of see how the relation deteriorates because of her condition, because he can't deal with it anymore, so he leaves her.
And this is where I fucking put my fist in a ball, and I was like, I'm ready to
Oh,
fight this motherfucker.
you did the Arthur meme.
I did while watching this movie. Just Arthur memeing it, bro.
Oh,
Don't forget it. It also said based on a true-ish.
oh yeah,
Oh,
based
true.
on a true-ish story.
Yeah, so
What you mean by that?
Right.
I think the whole beginning part is very true.
Yeah, they're like, then
Oh.
after that, that's it, baby.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Mhm.
And we get the title card, "You're a Monster."
Which I'm loving these new title cards where it's
Mhm.
like a still shot of like this pretty cursive writing, like Pearl.
It feels very Oh, of that
Yeah.
time, yeah.
It feels just like that. Like it kind of gave me very. Oh yeah, Wicked was another one that has it.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. So it's like kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Like it's like just like it.
Mm-hmm.
And also, like, don't leave your girl like when she's at her most vulnerable. Like, motherfucker, what the hell?
He had to be gay.
Well, apparently not.
Oh no, he's not. But, she goes back to living at her mom's house, but her mom's not around. She's traveling a lot.
Around.
Yeah. Yes. And then we see that Jacob sent her stuff all to the house, all her old stuff in a box.
Yeah.
She has a bestie named Maisie.
And she's there, and she's like, I'm always gonna be here for you.
I'm your ride or die bitch.
Yeah, but then she
Second
gotta
time
go.
I hear that this year.
Yeah, that's true.
Mhm.
Second time? Where's the first time?
Smile too.
Oh yeah, shit,
Ride or
you're
die,
right.
bitch. And
And
she wasn't even real.
She didn't even bitch, where you were at.
Yeah.
But she then has to leave because she has to pick.
Mhm.
This movie makes me so angry.
Yeah, she's like, we ride or die. Anyway, I gotta go, girl. Bye. Good luck. It's like Cindy and Berta.
Yeah.
I thought we were friends. What?
But she has to pick up some of her of Laura's stuff from Jacob's place, like the
Mhm.
leftover stuff.
Mm-hmm. So she leaves Laura. We get a montage of Laura just crying and screaming.
Yeah, because she says, "Don't cry."
Yeah.
It is just her crying, eating ice cream,
Yeah.
ordering in bulk napkins.
Yeah, from Amazon, and the Amazon driver comes around like 3 times, and she's always crying. It ends with her hugging him.
Yeah, it's so sweet.
Yep, and then she's playing the piano, and she's kind of reminiscing, the past with Jacob, and then she hears a thud coming from upstairs, but we don't know what it is just yet.
And Carlos is like, "Oh shit!"
Yep.
She grabbed the knife.
Yeah, you never know. The next day, her bestie Maisie comes and picks her up to take her to her appointment. But when they arrive at the doctor, she's like, "All right, bestie, gotta go. Bye. Good luck. Gotta go do something."
Like, girl, what the fuck?
I'm like, damn, Maisie's a really bad friend.
Like, I'm dying.
Yeah, like you terrible. And
But
then
she's getting blood work done.
yeah, and then we do find out that she didn't get an audition invite for the show, because Jacob did do a play about her. She was supposed to play the main lead, but now that after everything that happened, she didn't even get the invite to even audition.
Yeah.
Um,
So then Macy did get an audition.
Mhm.
So that's how she's basically explaining to
Mhm.
Laura. And Laura kind of decides, like, fuck it. I'm probably just going to go.
yeah. So yeah, because we see that she's been texting Jacob, but he hasn't been responding back.
Mm-hmm.
So she then hears another loud noise upstairs, and she goes to check, and she has a monster in her closet.
Yeah. He's just like, what up?
He's just been living there.
I just love how chill he is, like, sup.
Yeah.
She's like, I've been here the whole time.
You know what? As Ronald Bashir, I would have been like, "Hey, where you been? Like, what's up? You 6'4"?"
Talk to me,
Oh,
nigga.
here we go. Well, motherfucker looking like the Geico caveman.
He is. At one point, I thought he was gonna say that.
Yeah.
At one point, I thought he was gonna say that joke. So then she wakes up from, after fainting from seeing the monster, and he made tea for her, and he didn't know what kind of tea, but he made some tea for her. She screams, but he says that he's always been around, and we kind of get like little glimpses of in the past that he's always been in the closet.
Yeah, she was like a child,
Mhm.
and there was like a kid that wanted to kiss her, and
Yeah.
basically he attacked her for
Yeah.
her to protect her. So we're like, oh, okay, he's kind of like a protective monster friend that she never knew she had.
Yeah.
And he tells her, look, like, I'm not a roommate type of guy. I hate having roommates. So you're gonna have to move out.
Like right now.
Yeah. It's like, you left, so bye.
Mm-hmm. But she starts crying and screaming, so he gives her 2 weeks. And in those 2 weeks, we get a whole montage of them living together.
And he's making it a living hell for her.
Mm-hmm.
Eating her food, like just bothering her every second he has.
Yep. And then she's eating sesame chicken, and he like takes it from her.
I just love that he's eyeing that shit out. Like, no, damn,
I mean,
that shit look good.
Sesame chicken is good. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
I get it. And they end up watching like Night of the Living Dead.
Well, he wants to watch that.
Yeah.
And she's watching a musical. I don't know what
Mhm.
kind of musical it
It's
was.
like a romance musical.
And it just keeps flipping channels throughout
That's
it.
me and my man literally every weekend.
And then, just like that, you're like, fine, let me watch that musical
Yeah,
with
fine.
you.
Let's watch Bridgerton, and I'm like, damn, this is actually kind of good.
You're like, damn, he kind of good at
Yeah,
this shit. And then she's obviously tearing up. She's crying her eyes out. And she's bawling her eyes out. That's what I meant to say. She's bawling her tears out of her eyeballs.
Yeah.
And when
And
they
he
turn
is-
around, he's
yeah.
fucking crying too.
Yeah. Yeah, and she's like, "Are you crying?" And he's like, "No."
I fucking hate how this movie makes me feel.
Yeah. So,
That was me watching Guardians of the Galaxy 3 at the movie theater. I turned around, like, the scene's happening at the end, and then she's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm over here, like, fucking having a panic attack and crying.
let's not talk about Guardians of the Galaxy.
That
3.
was too sad.
That movie fucks me up. So yeah, she's contemplating whether or not she should go to the audition, and
And just show up
yeah,
because she doesn't have an appointment.
yeah. So she does end up going, and the only reason she gets in without the appointment is because the guy was like, "Oh, you dated Jacob.
Yeah.
Like, I seen you do this play. Like, I know you're for the lead, so
And
I'm gonna squeeze you in."
He's
Yeah, of course. He's like, "I'm gonna squeeze you in, girl." So, but we see that this girl named Jackie shows up, and she's supposed to be like an actual actress or something in this movie.
Yeah, I think she's supposed to be like a Broadway kind of
Mhm.
girly. I'm gonna be honest. She kind of gave me vibes of the girl from Long Legs, Micah Monroe.
Micah Monroe.
I was kind of like, ooh,
yeah.
is that her?
No, but there's the girl from Drop.
That is the girl from Drop.
Yeah, if y'all seen that trailer, Drop, that's her.
She dropped that trailer.
Yeah.
And she's supposed to be getting the part of Laura.
Mm-hmm.
So then, Lori, right?
Lori, yeah, because it's like it was for her. That's why he changed it to
Cinnamon, synonym.
Mhm.
That's what
Yeah,
it is.
Good job.
Thank you.
Mhm.
So then they bring Laura, and fucking Jacob is there talking with his friends, and then
Yeah.
oh shit,
Mhm.
why is she here?
Yep.
Yep. And she tries to audition, but she is very nervous.
And it's super awkward.
It's very awkward. It's like these pretentious motherfuckers. They're not
Yep.
even paying attention to
No.
her. And she's fighting a losing battle. Like, it's like the part's not going for you. Like,
Mhm.
they're not interested.
and they keep playing the piano, and it's like it's hard to believe, but yeah, it's like,
Everyone knows.
Mhm, mhm.
But yeah, she does it 3 times, but obviously it just is not working out for her.
Yeah. So then she's telling the monster like everything that happened, and she's kind of crying, but it's funny because he's like literally under the bed listening.
Yeah, it's so cute.
Mhm.
But then he basically says that he loves plays and he's very good at acting.
Mhm.
Because he did those Geico commercials.
Yeah.
And he's like, just try it. Let's do like a little table read.
Mhm.
And they're studying like different plays.
Mhm.
And I'll be honest, he went off and cooked a little bit with some poetry. And I don't know what the fuck he said, but that shit sounded poetic as hell.
That shit was like, damn, hear me out.
You're like, wow. Like, that was beautiful,
What
man.
size is that monster? You know what I'm
Dog
saying?
dick.
Dog dick or human?
I'm gonna just think it's human because he's humanoid.
Human. Okay. But okay, so do werewolves have dog dicks or do they got
I don't know. Joy, do werewolves got dog days? You read a lot of them books.
So
she got a good one. You need to listen to this because she
Okay.
told me
So,
one. I was like, holy fuck.
I've only read one werewolf like romance, and in that one, he has a human penis but with a knot.
You know, like when dogs like their dick when they're erect, they can't pull out because it's that knot that prevents that from happening.
So just think of a human penis with a knot.
Yeah. So it's like if you got hard, the
Mhm.
only way you can be not hard is to ejaculate.
Mm-hmm.
That's difficult.
Yeah, that's crazy to me.
Yeah, that's very
yeah.
crazy.
What's the name of that book?
Bride by Allie Hazelwood.
Yep.
Okay.
You've seen it before.
Maybe I'll listen.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, it's vampires and werewolves.
Oh,
They
fuck
fall
yeah.
in love.
Yeah, I
Yep.
think
Yeah.
the girly is a
Mhm.
vampire.
Yeah.
this is how my mom met my dad. They have me. Hi,
This
I'm
is my
Dracula.
mother, and this is my brother.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Dracula. In my life, it's kind of crazy.
So yeah, then they're doing this poetry thing. There's like a little bit of chemistry brewing.
Yeah.
And Jacob
calls her
Mhm.
to tell her that Jackie got the part, but he still wants her to be a part of it to help Jackie kind of get through the character because she knows it so well.
Yeah, because he fucking feels bad because he left her when she was at her lowest
Yeah.
point of her life,
Yep.
and he's a piece of shit for doing that.
Yeah, so they end up destroying the kitchen to get all the anger out of each other.
Yeah, because she's fucking pissed.
Mhm.
And ooh, that must have felt good.
I know. I need to do one. And she's like, oh, it's been 2 weeks. But then she's like, well, I guess I go packing. I gotta go. But then the monster's like, no, I want you to stay.
I was like, oh.
Oh, so they do the table read. It's, actors being actors.
Yeah. He's kind of like ignoring Laura and
Mhm.
trying to, kind of making it's just he feels awkward. I'm like, does anybody here know that they dated? Like it
Yeah,
feels like
we
he's
don't-
trying to pretend
Yeah.
that they don't know each other.
So it's kind of awkward, but then there's a Halloween party that night. So, everyone's invited from the staff. So Laura asked the monster to go to the party, but she's like, no, I don't do that. I don't go out in public.
I'm an introvert.
Yeah.
You never seen my personality test as INTFS?
Yeah. And her costume is actually like the Bride of Frankenstein. So it's really cool.
It's like glammed out Bride of Frankenstein. So beautiful.
So she ends up going to the party, and it's very awkward at the party between her, Jackie, and Jacob. The monster ends up showing up, and they have this really cute dance. And at this point, I'm like, no one's paying attention to them. Is this monster even like a real monster?
Yeah, like nobody even glances. Nobody says anything.
Mhm.
Like, because at this moment, it's just kind of like them two. Like,
yeah.
the people that are interacting with her, they leave.
It's literally like, I'll stop the world and melt with you.
Sky High.
Mm-hmm.
Great one.
You see the
The difference,
difference,
and it's getting better all the time.
Laura catches Jacob going down on a girl.
Whoa. Whoa. Because
That's
because
really what happened.
yes, because what's her name again?
Jackie.
Jackie. I almost said Micah. Jackie,
Who's
ends
lit up.
Yeah,
She got lights all over her head.
she looking like a fucking midsummer.
Yeah.
And she ends up leaving, and fucking King Arthur over here, Jacob follows her.
Mm-hmm.
Then Laura comes up, looks over, and there's some legs up, and he's fucking eating her out or
Yeah,
doing
he
something.
eating some girl out. And the monster's like, you want me to kill him? And she's like, no. But he's like, oh, yeah, I'm still gonna hurt him. So he drops, he opens a hatch via the stage, and he
Yeah.
falls through it, and I guess
Breaks.
hurts his arm or something.
Something
He's
happened.
fine later.
He went ow.
Yeah.
at least.
So then Laura,
So then Laura's like, they're coming back home.
yes,
And
I lost
she
my
is
spot.
just fucking screaming. They're
Mhm.
arguing because she's kind of like very timid and passive about it. So she's like, well, it's fine that he did that.
Mhm.
But he's like, no, it's not fucking okay. This is
No.
hurting you, and you should not be okay with it.
Mhm.
And they're screaming at each other. Boom, start making out with each other.
Yep, and then they go home and they fuck it out.
They fuck, baby.
And I was like, damn, really hear me out. Is it? It's 10:10. He's still the man of the hour.
And it's like this intense
Mhm.
sex scene between them, and
Yep.
at the end of it, they go, "Wow, that was amazing."
Great. Yeah,
Mhm.
maybe.
I don't know what happened there.
I don't know. So they end up playing the piano and singing together, and we get another montage of them two, like I guess throughout their little time together.
Yeah,
And then
they go back to rehearsal.
yeah, and Taylor, the Asian girl,
Mm-hmm.
she gives Jackie the tea.
Because Laura is like, I don't give a fuck. She kind of went, "Fuck you, I got some dick. Fuck you, and fuck you." And Jackie's like, "What's wrong with her?"
Well, even Laura goes to her doctor's appointment, and like the nurse is like, "Damn, you got difficult veins," and she's like, "Well, I got a difficult nurse," and I was like, "Oh, Laura's popping out."
Yeah, she don't give a fuck, and I'm
Yeah.
here for it.
Mhm.
And yeah, Jackie's kind of like, "What's wrong with her?" And what's her name? Taylor. Taylor goes, bitch, because you trying to fuck her man.
Yeah.
You not know that they're fucking boyfriend girlfriend.
They were boyfriend and girlfriend. This part was for her, not for you. You're just a side hoe. You just up in here trying to steal other bitches' parts, and that's why she mad. So they keep, and now that Jackie knows that, she can't act anymore.
Yeah, because she feels like fucking shit.
Yeah, she can't sing anymore. So then Jacob's being an asshole, like, you need to do better. And then Laura's like, Jacob, you need to shut the fuck up and stop acting like an asshole. Thank you, Snoop Dogg. And so, like, yeah.
Man, this scene is crazy because she just, oh, I'm Jacob. I'm a blah, 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 blah.
I'm a limp dick bitch.
Yeah, like, it's crazy.
Suck my dick, bitch.
Yup.
Yeah, that's her.
That was literally her. That's literally from the movie.
And yeah, then he says, we need to go talk after the rehearsal.
Mm-hmm.
So they go to his office and they need to talk about her behavior.
Yeah. So they're talking about her behavior and they're arguing again. It leads up to them kissing, fucking, and then he fires her.
Yeah.
I was like, girl.
After he busts a nut, he's like, okay, anyways, you can't be here no more.
Yeah, like, girl. Listen, I get it. You were very vulnerable.
I know.
I understand.
I get it.
If it was me,
It makes me
I would have
angry.
done the same thing because I'm an idiot sometimes.
Oh,
So I get it.
I've done it many times.
Oh, I know.
So
Yeah.
so then he
she
goes
comes
back home because
Yeah.
she has a date with the monster
She
at
was-
8:00.
Yeah. So she's a little late.
Yeah.
She goes back home and she ends up finding in the closet that he has a whole little apartment leading to Narnia in her closet. So
Hey.
she's in his apartment.
And he's like, what was he doing? I don't know. He was doing something.
He was about to put on music. He had a record in his hand, and then she
Yeah.
shows up and he starts cleaning up. And he's asking her how she doing, what's up, and she can't look him in the eye. He's like, I know something's wrong because you're not looking at me.
Yeah, and then he's
So-
like, "Oh, Jacob wanted to talk," and we
Mhm.
went to his office, and she's kind of like hesitant, and he's like, "Did you guys just like kiss or something?" And she just starts crying and saying,
Yeah.
"I'm sorry."
Oh.
And
And we forgot to say that before she also went home after Jacob hired her, that she got into a fight with Maisie because she's a bad friend.
yeah, because she called her out. She said, "Bitch, I thought you were here for me all the time.
Mhm.
Every time you here, you leave."
Yep. Yeah. So thank you, Chop Top.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Maisie's a bad friend, but anyways, she tells the monster to go away, and at this point, he does. The Narnia thing is not there anymore.
Yeah, he just
So-
disappears. Boof.
So yeah, it's
vanished.
kind of like, oh, he was never really around. He was never real.
Yeah, so it's kind of like you can say like it's could be like her imaginary friend, or she's such in a vulnerable spot. She's kind of alone, so
Mhm.
this is her only way of coping,
Mhm.
or it's kind of like another side of her. that
Yeah,
she's kind of
we all have that other side. That's the monster side.
Yeah,
Mhm,
and she's the
mhm.
little angel.
You think her vibrator? Now that we can talk about it, do you think her vibrator was like one of those monster ones that you find at Spencer's?
Like the bad dragons.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. Do they have a werewolf one?
I don't know, but she looked like she was having the time of her life.
I mean, it could be. She could have, because it's like, how did that happen?
Right.
Bad Dragon sponsor the podcast.
Not that I would try them, but
I mean, shit, we'll have them in the back.
okay. So then she goes to the doctor and we find out that she's cancer free.
Baby, but she is not happy.
She's not happy because of everything that's happened. She gets a visit from Jackie, and this is where we find out that Jackie feels really bad for what happened and that she never hooked up with Jacob.
Yeah, because she
even
mentions
know.
it like,
Mhm.
it's okay. People hook up with each other. And she's like, wait, whoa, I've never hooked up with him.
Yeah.
So you're like, wait, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah. So they come up with this elaborate plan they don't say it, but then it just cuts. And what happens is that it's like they're going to switch parts. So like Jackie's not going to be in the play and Laura's just going to play the main role that Jackie was supposed to play. So she goes to the auditorium and she finds Jacob fucking Maisie, her bestie.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Like
So
that. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah.
And she has the gall to go into the room and go, I didn't know when to tell you.
they always say that.
I don't know. I feel bad.
You're nothing but a trashy hoe.
I would have
Yup.
been like, yeah, bitch, go back over there, finish the job,
Mhm.
you cum dumpster,
Okay.
and then see your way out of this fucking place.
Yep. So she tells her to leave the room. So then Laura takes the spot of Lori, and then Jacob is pissed. She does the first I guess, part of the play.
Initially, she was doing well.
It
The
looked, like,
audience.
it looked like she was killing it. Even
Yeah.
there was like 2 little gay guys in the audience. I'm assuming because they looked like they were together.
And
And
they
they were
were
like,
like,
"Damn,
damn.
brava! She fucking killed it. Ate all the crumbs and left none of them." So like, oh shit. So like, so
but
then,
she was killing it, but apparently she was doing a horrible job. He was sabotaging it.
yeah. So he's pissed, and as he's walking to the stage, we see lights kind of flicker, and we did see lights flicker in the beginning of the movie when she was hearing the thudding upstairs.
Mhm.
But anyways, lights are flickering. He shows up. He's screaming at her, and the monster ends up showing up, and she does the performance of her life as she's covered in blood, and we're like, "Oh my god, what happened?" The monster end up ripping out his throat,
Mhm.
but then it's revealed that he's dead on the ground. People are clapping. People are like, "Damn, she kind of ate again."
the gay couple
Yeah,
are like, "Is this part of the show?" And they're like, "I don't know, but I'm into it."
yeah, and it's pretty much telling us that the monster was never there, and she's the one that kind of went crazy and killed
Yep.
Jacob.
And it's
Um,
mostly like her dark personality.
Yeah, so she pulled the pearl.
Yeah, she pro the part. She said, "Bitch, I'm a star, and you on the
Mhm.
floor dead."
Yep.
And yeah,
She killed the projection. That 6'4".
Yup. Oh, here we go. And then she just ends the song, and everyone's just kind of like in horror,
Mhm.
and the movie just ends there.
Kind of like the substance.
Yeah. She should have just started squirting blood everywhere.
Oh.
That could have been great. That could have been fire.
And that's pretty much the monster under my bed.
Damn, bitch.
Did we
30,
go-
31 minutes.
Oh, well.
So that's the monster.
That's the monster. Your monster.
Your monster. No, your monster.
Your monster.
Your
Oh my
monster.
God.
So what's up? How you doing? No, you got 30 minutes.
That's true.
Well, this movie feels kind of like that, where it kind of goes pretty fast.
Yeah.
Like, it's just because there's some montages in between.
There's 3 montages in this
Mhm.
movie. When there's montages, what else do you want me to say?
Yeah,
There's
we're
montages.
not gonna tell you which specific one.
Mhm.
They were dancing. Sometimes they were cooking.
And sometimes they were twerking.
Yeah, like
I don't know.
Carlos and I. This movie is very you and I,
Okay. Am I the monster?
if you want to.
Okay.
Depends who's biting. Alrighty, so we, like every movie, we go to Letterboxd and give this a rating and review.
Yeah.
So Carlos, what is your rating and review?
I give it a 4.5.
Okay.
I will say I do like the monster kind of being in her head, but I kind of wanted him to be real.
I mean, wouldn't we all?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. I feel like that could have been a really good one.
Mhm.
But I like the idea that it's more than just a monster. I think it
Yeah.
adds a different layer.
Yeah,
to
exactly. But anyway, I said, like Rihanna once said, I'm friends with the monster that's under my bed. Get along with the voices inside of my head.
It. Wow,
Mhm.
so poetic.
Thank you.
Okay,
Rihanna said it, not me, but
that's true.
I gave her credit.
I gave it a 4 stars, and I said the way I got so protective over Laura from the get go, I was heated.
Mm-hmm.
I was just.
I get it.
Was angry. Daddy of the movie.
I'm gonna give it to the monster.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Jacob.
Okay, that's your choice.
No, hell no. I'm never
Okay.
doing that. The fuck? I'm gonna give it to Laura. That's
Okay.
Melissa Barrera, baby.
It is. It is. Scream 5 and 6.
Mm-hmm.
Not that 7.
What if they all of a sudden, boom, Melissa Barrera coming in for Scream 7? Dude, that would break everything.
Well,
That-
Space Jade is in the cast of Scream 7.
Oh,
so-
yeah, I heard that.
Mhm.
She's composing everything.
Yeah, with Sky Riley.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Apparently, they're gonna die via Voss bottles. Allegedly.
Kills, there's only one kill.
That's true. It's not really kills.
So, and it's the best one.
It's Jacob.
It's Jacob, the
Mhm.
well deserved.
Yep. And I guess she was also the one that opened the hatch and let him drop.
Yeah, she did all that. That was all her.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. But yeah, I think that's it.
That's it.
This is pre-recorded, so the comments will start next week.
Yeah. So we
Um,
apologize in advance. We're not
uh,
ignoring y'all.
No, well, we can't read them right away.
That's true. So we'll read them next week.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
For
So
a special movie.
Yeah. So then I guess in 2 weeks we'll hear if you guys said anything about this movie.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
that's how it works.
Yeah.
How's time work? I'm tired.
Time travel.
I said I'm tired.
I'm tired too, but time travel?
Yeah, how does time travel work?
I don't know. Every movie's different.
That's true. That's true. I'm tired.
Okay.
But yeah, is there anything else you want to say about the movie?
No. Go watch it on Max.
Yeah, go support it, please.
Mhm.
And there are some horror movies in theaters right now. Go support those too.
That's true. That's true.
We got Presence and Companion, baby.
Yep.
Go watch
I
that.
want to see Presents.
We should watch Presence.
We should watch Presents. But next week, we're not watching Presents. We're actually going to go watch Companion.
With Daddy,
So go see Companion.
and you can enjoy it with us.
Yeah, Companion.
Yeah, make sure that they know.
Companion.
Yo,
Compañero.
compañero.
Compañera. Companion.
Sorry, this is
Compa-
bad. Let's just end the fucking episode.
Compañía.
Compañía, that's what yeah.
Compañía, compañera, compañero. Companion. I'm trying to stall.
Bro, this movie went by really fast.
I'm sorry.
Have you seen anything recently?
Oh, that's good.
Now we can just chill. Have you
Okay.
seen anything recently?
Yeah, so I mean I did rewatch
Of course you rewatched.
well, I was cooking and I had to watch something that I've seen before because I didn't want to miss it. I watched Spirit, the Stallion of the Samaritan.
Why the fuck would you do that to yourself?
I was crying the whole time.
Bitch, I know.
So
Why would you do that
it's
to
like,
yourself?
This is so sad. This Horace got taken away from his family.
Ay, ay, ay.
And then the horse girl dies, but then she doesn't. Oh, so good. Oh, and True Blood. I've been watching a lot of True Blood, which season 6 finale gives us Skarsgård frontal.
Spoilers.
Okay, I didn't tell y'all when.
You literally said season 6
And
finale.
That's not a spoiler. Just watch the
that's-
show and you'll see.
Okay. Well, good for you.
You
What'd you rate the Spirit? Hold up.
a 5 out of 5.
Good.
Movie's perfect.
All right, that's
I went
good.
to theaters to see that as a kid. Cried then, cry now.
Okay.
2002, I was 7 or 8. Cry my eyes out.
Yeah. I watched it at a friend's house a long time ago. And I remember halfway through the movie, I accidentally pressed the start again button and we watched all the way through
I would have too.
again.
I would have too.
Yeah.
Gotta
I
fight another fight.
actually, my girlfriend and I went through like a Spider-Man marathon.
Mm-mm.
We watch all the Spider-Man movies again. We watched No Way Home and pretty good still.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Did he find his way home?
I don't know why they say No Way Home because he was home all along.
Oh.
So it was about the friends we made along the way.
Okay. Maybe it's No Way Home because of the time travel.
I would say it's No Way Home because he spoilers. Everyone forgot about him, so it's like not really his home anymore.
Oh,
That's good.
That's
poetic.
good. She's poetic as fuck.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's all the book she
po-
reads.
she's smart. She's
Mhm,
smart.
mhm.
I'll be like, yo, how much of that book you read? I'm almost done. Bitch, you just picked that up yesterday.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow, she's smart. But it's true. It's good. It's a really good movie. I haven't seen it since it came out.
Yeah, in
So
theaters too.
yeah, so it was fun to rewatching that
Mhm.
again. That's how I do movies. I don't rewatch them. It has to be like 5 years.
Yeah, it's hard for me to do rewatches now. Even though I do it with certain ones, it's just hard to like I can watch a new movie in theaters and love it, and then for me to rewatch it, I don't know, it's hard because it's like I should rather watch something newer. You know?
Carlos, every time I've seen you, you always watch a rewatch.
That's true too. But it's not like how do I say that? Usually my rewatches are stuff that I like genuinely love.
Yeah, which I mean I understand. I even movies I love, I don't really rewatch them. Like
Mhm.
I'll rewatch it maybe once in a year, maybe not, maybe two.
Like
every 2
I
years.
have my yearly.
Yeah, like cycle with those movies.
Yes.
I feel you. Yeah, like sometimes I'm like, I'd rather if I have a watch list, I'd rather pick something from there
Yeah.
than rewatch something that
It's
I've
just
already done a
also
million
since
times.
I'm usually alone, The movies that I want to watch them with him.
I guess that makes
so
sense.
if he's not around, then I'm just gonna watch something I've seen before.
I think that makes sense.
Or if I know I'm going, like last week, y'all left. I put on Ninja versus Shark.
Oh yeah,
I started it.
it watched you.
It watched me after 15 minutes. I woke up and it was already on the home screen. I didn't even get to see the shark.
Oh.
And then my cat was sleeping on me, so I wasn't gonna get up on the couch and leave her.
Yeah, you can.
And I didn't want to turn off.
Disrespectful.
Yeah, and I didn't want to turn off the TV because my living room kind of scary at night.
Yeah, it is.
So I put on Scream 6. I fell asleep. I missed a Samara Weaving kill. Spoiler. I woke up to Jason on the phone with Ghostface in the apartment. Don't remember him dying. and then I woke up to Kirby saying, "I'm not a killer." And I was like,
You just time traveled.
The whole movie went by and I didn't even see any of it.
You just close your eyes, open them back up. It's the end of the movie.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
So I ended up watching that.
Damn. Yeah, I've been watching shows like Dexter, Original Sin.
And that's the thing. It's like we
That's
usually,
basically
like on
what
our
I
time
do.
off, we just watch shows because it's like a movie. Even though True Blood is like each episode is an hour and we'll binge like 3 or 2 at a time. So it's like we could have watched a movie.
Yeah.
But we're also
that's
trying
it's
to
different.
finish the show.
Yeah, that's different.
Because once we finish it, we can go watch other things that we haven't seen.
Yeah, because
yet.
like each season probably has like 10 episodes, 12 episodes.
10 to 12, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like an hour. Yeah, I mean Dexter's the same way. We're watching Dexter and it's like we'll watch like 1 or 2 and that's already 2 fucking hours done. So yeah, I feel that.
So I mean, we're on season 7, so 10 more episodes and we're done.
Okay, good for you. We just started season 5 because season 4 is very sad.
I see.
And
I
then
remember
season 5 starts very sad.
we finished season 4 at the same time.
We did the same day. That's pretty crazy. God bless you.
Thank you. But
yeah,
that's what I've been watching.
that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys been watching anything?
Yeah, let us know.
Let me know. What's up? What are you snacking on?
Any recommendations?
Oh yeah, do you guys have recommendations for shows? Because sometimes I'm like, oh, I kind of want to watch something. I try to show her something different, like Dexter. Like at first she was like, I'm not interested.
School Spirits is kind of cool.
School Spirit? What is the fuck is that?
She's dead, but she's stuck at the school.
Oh, she's
And
literally
then,
a spirit in school.
Yeah,
spirit.
and then other people that have died at the school are there too.
So are you saying that she celebrates Spirit Week every week?
I guess, yeah. And there's like there's kids from like different eras, so like the 60s, the 80s, and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Because they're stuck there.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I might give it a check. I'll check it out. Fuck it.
Excuse me, guys.
Let's just end this.
Okay, guys. Sorry.
Alrighty,
It's a
well,
shorty.
yeah, sorry about that. Movies goes by very fast. We went through the plot points very fast. Yeah, and we loved it. So yeah, I think that's it, right?
That's it.
So thank you so much for watching and listening.
And remember,
Stay spooky, stay sexy, and don't give a fuck what people think about you, baby.
and become friends with the monster that's under your bed. See you in your dreams. Okay.
Horror Daddies.
Bye, guys.
Bye.